Alright, my precious students, we're still on factorization and particularly expansion of quadratic expressions. We're still talking about quadratic expressions. And it's alright to walk the step-by-step process, but as you move on, you have to try to increase your speed. So you do not have to give us a detailed breakdown line by line. With practice, you learn how to do it. And there's a shortcut we use which we call the face method. And in the face method, the face, you can say, is made up of the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. The eyes or the eyebrow, the nose, and the mouth. So if you had to expand an expression, say c minus 3 into c minus 4, you can see all these examples in your textbook. The first expression is made up of the first eye or the first eyebrow. So the first eyebrow connects this first two terms, which will give you your c times c, and that's your 6 squared. The second eyebrow gives you the product of the last terms, in which case now we have minus 3 times minus 4. Minus times minus is plus, so it gives you plus 12. Now you need the terms that should be in the middle, if you recall. And that is going to go, you get that by summing the products of the two middle items, which is the nose and the mouth. So minus 3 times c would give you minus 3c. And then the mouth, c into minus 4 will give you minus 4c. And if you bring these two together, you'd get minus 7c plus 12 plus 6 squared. Let me use a previous example. Let me apply it. So if we are to apply this on the very first example we had, so you have x plus 2 into x minus 5. And we are trying to draw a face. Eyebrow, eyebrow, nose, and mouth. So for us to get the very first term, we'll see the first eyebrow. X times x will give you x squared. And the second eyebrow will give us the last term. 2 into minus 5. That will give you minus 10. Now your nose and your mouth, when summed together, will give you the middle term, which would be 2 times x, which is 2x, x times 5, which is minus 5x. So 2x minus 5x will give you minus 3x. And you can see this is the final answer we arrive at. The whole essence of this face is to help you get faster and more conversant as you practice. So I would give you a second set of practice questions. Practice questions using your face method. This will still be in your question bank, which has been sent to you. They are all in your question bank. They are in your textbooks as well. But just for the purpose of making your study time easier and faster, I've decided to detail them here. Number 2, we have y minus 2 into y minus 9. Number 3, we have k minus 5 all squared. Number 4, we have h plus 3 into h minus 8. And finally, we have a plus 3 into a minus 3. So I want you to work on these 5 questions using the phase method, and you would see how fast and competent and confident you would get when you can solve these questions without having to write down all the terms individually line by line. See you next class.